So I've been talking about bad tracks and bad album closers, but what makes the perfect final track on an album? In my opinion, it's not quite the same as the best track being the last track. For instance, Neil Young's Freedom ends with Walking in the Free World, which in my opinion is the best track of that. Neil Young's Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere ends with the epic, monstrous cow going the sand. Both these songs don't really sum up the album and don't bring it to a close. If anything, they leave you wanting more. So here are 5 tracks which I think bring their albums to a perfect finale. They are wonderful songs, but also have a sense of completion. They reflect on the album, say, okay, this is it now. Firstly, I've got You Can't Always Get What You Want by the Rolling Stones, which is not only the perfect ending to Let It Bleed, but I think it's the perfect ending to the 60s and signifies hippie culture coming to a bit of an end. It's a long song, and it's one of those songs that start off quite quiet and modest, that build up and up to in the middle, then you have an end which that really takes it down, makes for the perfect ending. This is just a beautiful way to end an album, a wonderful reflective song, and I said a beautiful way to end the 60s too. Secondly, I got The Taurus from Radiohead's epic OK Computer from 97. Such a perfect ending to a perfect album. I just love the feel of the song. It's really slow, quiet and beautiful. It does get a bit more tense in the middle, but then at the end it just slows up really gently. It makes for the perfect ending. And all of these songs don't have fade outs, because sometimes I feel fade outs leave you wanting more, and you need a good ending to literally complete the song and then the album. And I just love the way the song gradually gets slower than modestly, but usually just ends. Just a beautiful song, a perfect melody, and I love Greenwood's guitar solo near the end. It's intense, but not too intense. It sets a perfect pace for a slow finale. What a wonderful way to end an album. At number 3, I've got Love Rain Over Me by The Who from quadrophenia. Now, even if you think quadrophenia is a bit overrated, you can't deny this is just the perfect album closer. There's several musical and lyrical themes going on throughout the album, which come out in the songs that perfectly sum the album up to a finale. And you can't get more climactic than the chorus with Daltrey's perfect singing and those long descending notes, Townsend plays the guitar. Such a faultless, amazing end to an album. And at number 4, Champagne Supernova by Oasis from What's the Story Morning Glory. I said they almost had a perfect album closer on their debut, but they threw it all away and decided to get married with children. See what they did there? Ha ha! But luckily they learned their lesson on the second album. But this is just the perfect end to an album. Such a beautiful song. I mean, even from the intro, it's gorgeous, and gorgeous sound of the sea going in and out. Then you get Noel's guitar coming in gently, build slowly, and then Liam starts singing. It just gradually gets more intense till the climactic chorus, which is just beautiful. I mean, Liam's vocals are great. Noel's guitar is great, especially that amazing guitar solo. No way, that's Paul Weller, but his guest guitar solo is just brilliant on this track. There's lyrics you can sing along to and relate to, and I just love the way the song builds and builds, and at the end it just fades right down slowly and peacefully. This is a perfect ending to a great album. Why Oasis didn't just leave it there, I don't know. And last but not least, from what some say is the most perfect album ever, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie from 1972. I'm going with Rock and Roll Suicide. For a song that clocks in around but no more than 3 minutes. It's amazing the way it starts out quietly with vocals and gentle acoustic guitar to a massive crescendo with a full-on orchestra. This is a waltz, a beautiful, beautiful tune with lovely vocals, with effective lyrics, a beautiful tune, and everything you could possibly want to end a David Bowie album. Possibly bar a massive Mick Ronson guitar solo, but that's just my personal taste. What a conclusion to such a brilliant album. Okay, there have been my 5 perfect album closers. What do you think? Do you agree with this list? Do you disagree? Why not write it in the comments and hit that like button, and please check your subscribed. Thank you. Goodbye.